Hello, all Aquarians. My name is Diana, and I will be doing an intuitive reading for you today. If you would like to have your own personal reading, you can hit me up on Facebook or Instagram at VesperFortuna, or you can send me an email at vesperfortuna@gmail.com. So, Aquarius, what I see here for you is you. Now, this could be you or someone around you. There's a relationship with a person that you're starting to feel like you want to drop the relationship, like you don't want to work on this relationship anymore because you feel like the person is very unreliable. And I feel like and what's coming to me is once you release this person, or you decide to stop working on this relationship, something new is going to come in for you. Maybe a new relationship, maybe a new job opportunity, or some type of gift is going to come in for you, because I feel like you have found out a truth about something when it comes to this relationship. Now, this could be someone in your family or someone around you, but it's definitely somebody that you feel is unreliable. And I feel like you're moving on, even though you're unsure if you should leave this person behind. I'm getting that it could be like a spouse, because you're not sure if you should leave this person behind. But I feel like you're trying to be fearless about the situation, but maybe you don't want to leave because you're financially tied up to this person. So we'll see once we clarify the cards. All right. So currently, where you would like to be, your first position. You have the Two of Wands in reverse. What's crossing you is the Two of Cups in reverse. So definitely, I feel like you may be feeling like there's no future with this person. There's an imbalance. I feel like you don't think that this person is reliable, because with the Two of Wands in reverse, it's like you're looking into the future, but it's with uncertainty. And with the Two of Cups in reverse, there's definitely, with two people being here, that's in an imbalance, and you have two. So this is definitely like some type of partnership. Because bottom of the deck, Four of Cups in reverse, I feel like maybe you felt isolated within this relationship. Maybe with this person you have felt isolated. Now for your foundation, or what is known to you, is the Four of Wands. This is why I felt like maybe this was a spouse, because Four of Wands can definitely mean like a marriage, some type of union, a happy couple, a foundation. But that's what's known to you. So I feel like that's this person that you're dealing with. I feel like they potentially is your spouse, someone that maybe you have had an intimate relationship with in the past. And what's above you, so you have two. What's above you, or subconsciously what's not known to you, is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this is saying like this is very overwhelming for you. Like you need to make a choice. You need to make a decision. Maybe you're thinking over, because you're thinking about it, because I feel like it's like you want to leave, but you're weighing out your options, and you're trying to make sure that you're going to make the best decision. Now, in your recent past, you have the Four of Swords in reverse. So Four of Swords, again, with that feeling of isolation, being stagnant, maybe you're just in really deep contemplation right now. You're isolating yourself from everyone. Maybe you're isolating yourself from this person because you're trying to make a decision. Now, in your recent future, in your near future, you have the Judgment card. So you definitely made a judgment. You definitely made a judgment, or you're going to be making a judgment, because this is in your future. So I feel like you are seeing what's going on. You're hearing your angels calling upon you and giving you the guidance, and you're going to make a judgment card, a judgment call in the near future. Now, for your advice, or what Spirit wants you to focus on, you have the Star. Maybe there's a need for you to have faith in something. With the Star card, it's also like you've been praying, you've been wishing upon a star. Maybe you've been praying for change. Maybe you've been praying for clarity. Now, the energy that is surrounding your reading or surrounding you at the moment is the Seven of Swords in reverse. So definitely, it's like you're moving forward. Whatever secrets or whatever harsh feelings that you had, like you were carrying with you. I feel like for a while you've been kind of thinking about this relationship and just, you know, like when you start getting upset about something and then you just add on and add on and add on, like, well, what about this and what about this? I feel like you're starting to release that. You're starting to, there's an energy of you releasing that because you're wanting to find clarity. You've been praying for clarity. So for your hopes and fears, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever it is that you're going, whatever you made a judgment call on or going to make a judgment call on is going to be fortunate. I feel like whatever decision that you're going to make is going to be the right decision for you, the right decision for the situation. This is what you're hoping, right? Now for your final outcome, you have the Hermit in reverse. So again with the isolation, now you are currently the Queen of Pentacles, Aquarius. So you've been really focused. You've been focused. You're financially independent. So maybe the situation isn't a financial one, but definitely having to deal with not being balanced. Now this could be not being balanced within yourself too. Now remember, this is a general reading, so I'm reading for a lot of people. So I'm seeing here that you could be experiencing an imbalance within yourself because you're not really quite sure of where you want to go. You want some type of stability and foundation with the Four of Wands here, but what's crossing you with the Two of Cups is like saying that there needs to be a balance of some sort. Something here is not balanced, and maybe because in your first position you have the Two of Wands in reverse, maybe you are confused about where you want to go. You're confused about what you want to build. You're confused about some type of perspective, something that has been holding you back from receiving this balance, but we're going to clarify. Yes, I definitely like I see here in the near future that you're going to start giving yourself a lot of love because it's needed in order for you to balance this thing out. Having to be strong, calling upon your inner resources is really important to balance you out right now, or balance out this relationship. Now to clarify the Two of Wands in reverse, so what is it that Aquarius needs to have clarity for? Why is the Two of Wands in reverse here? Why is the Two of Wands in reverse? King of Pentacles in reverse. So King of Pentacles in reverse is a person that is not very focused, not very driven. Now you currently right now are the Queen of Pentacles, and like I was saying, I feel like there's a person around you that you feel like is not reliable. Maybe they're not pulling their weight, or maybe they're just not providing the same that you're providing in a situation, because it's the King of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a person that is lazy, inconsiderate. They don't like to work hard. They tend to not know how to manage their money. With the Four of Cups in reverse. So there's some type of isolation that's going on here. Some type of sadness. Okay, with the Two of Swords in reverse. So there was some type of truth. At the bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. So definitely either you or someone else around you, or this King of Pentacles. I feel like it's you. Like I feel like you're deciding to move forward with something because you have found, I feel like you have realized this truth about this King of Pentacles. Like you have realized the truth that you've been feeling when it comes to this King of Pentacles in reverse, because you feel like he's unreliable. Now what's crossing you? Why is the Two of Cups in reverse crossing the Two of Wands in reverse? The Emperor. So this person that you're dealing with can be very controlling. They could be very controlling and manipulative. Maybe they don't want you to move forward. The King of Wands, yeah, like this person is very determined to get their way. So they have manipulated you for a while. Okay, that's too many cards. That's 3. Bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So definitely you're feeling unstable within this relationship. I feel like, okay, so you have the 4 of Pentacles here, which is basically like either you or your person is not wanting to let go. Maybe they're not ready to let go. But then when it comes with the Devil in reverse, it's like there is going to be some type of release. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse also, it's like something is going to be dropped. It could be this relationship between you and this person, but something is going to be dropped because it needs to be dropped. Because with the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, there is instability here within this relationship. And because you have the 4 of Wands in your foundation, I feel like you know that to be true. Why is the 4 of Wands here? Why is the 4 of Wands here in the foundation for Aquarius? Why is the 4 of Wands here? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So 10 of Pentacles, I can see it in 2 ways. When it's in reverse, I can see it as your energy being low, maybe being drained by a situation. Because it's the 4 of Wands, it could be that your partner is draining the life out of you. Maybe because you've been putting a lot more than your partner has, or whoever it is that's around you that's doing this to you. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse. The other way that I can see the 10 of Pentacles in reverse is like there has been some type of loss of money, like within a family structure. You could have lost some type of money, or maybe invested your money incorrectly. But since the Queen of Swords came out in reverse, I feel like this is saying like you're wanting to cut this out with the 10 of Cups in reverse, and then the Knight of Pentacles. Definitely, you're in with the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Like, this is a situation that has truly hurt you. I think that you're in a state right now where you're thinking about the past. You're thinking about the things that have happened, that have occurred. You have here the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the 10 of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, this is definitely you. Like, you're wanting to move away from all of this. I feel like with the Queen of Swords here, it's like you're cutting this out. You're cutting this out because you know that it's causing you a lot of hurt and a lot of grief. And it's something that needs to be done. You know this because it's in your foundation. Now, it's up to you whether you're going to, take the leap. But with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is a slow-moving process here. This isn't something that you can just do quickly, it seems like. Now, subconsciously, what's not known to you or above you is the 2 of Pentacles. So the 2 of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the 3 of Wands in reverse. So you're needing to make a decision. I feel like the decision, there's a feeling here of being stuck, right? Because you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the 3 of Wands in reverse. So there's a definite feeling of being stuck, or there is a need to stop and slow down maybe and just think about this. But with the 8 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's like you're choosing to not work on this. I feel like it's a bit overwhelming, but you have the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so you're going to be victorious. It could be a bit overwhelming. You could be stuck right now, stagnant, because there's a choice that you have to make. But whatever choice that you're going to make is going to be victorious. Now, in your recent past, you have the 4 of Swords in reverse. So you definitely were in a period of confusion. Maybe you were feeling isolated. Maybe you purposely isolated yourself because of the situation. You have the 6 of Swords in reverse. So definite, like, cutting off of some type of communication. Now, 6 of Swords could be you cutting off some type of communication, or you're leaving a situation, but you're leaving in fear of the situation. But it could also mean that you're going through a personal transition. So we'll see what the other cards say. Okay, the world in reverse. The world in reverse can mean it can mean that you're breaking out of a cycle, or it could mean that you're being given a second chance to do something, or it can mean that you're in the cycle, in the loop of something, like something continuously is repeating itself. Okay, you have the moon. So you definitely have been in this cycle with this person. I feel like with the moon, there have been secrets that have been kept from you. Maybe you've kept secrets from this person, or this person has kept secrets from you. But definitely it was it is definitely you cut yourself off from someone. You cut yourself off from maybe the world. You cut yourself off because of the Two of Swords in reverse. There was something that was exposed to you when it comes to this unhappy. Maybe you didn't know that you were this unhappy, or that the situation was this bad. And this is in your recent past. But I feel like with the Two of Swords here in reverse, it's like you have found some truth, maybe within yourself, or maybe outside of yourself. With the situation, you have come to realize some type of truth. Oh my God. Now, your near future is the Judgment. So you definitely made a judgment call. Or there was a judgment call that needs to be, or there is a judgment call that needs to be made. Because it's in your near future. So you have the King of Wands. King of Wands is a person that is very determined. They have a lot of leadership skills. They're business savvy, but they can be kind of cruel. Like when it comes to what they want, they can be kind of cruel. You have the Strength card. Now the Strength card is a major arcana, so it talks about not just strength and courage, but also being able to manipulate situations into your favor, being fearless when it comes to adversity, and it's also about infinite strength. It's also about like inner strength, like divine strength. You have the Tower and then the King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck again is the Moon. So you made a judgment call, or you're going to make a judgment call, because this is in your future position. You're going to make a judgment call. With the King of Wands and the Strength card here, I feel like you're determined to bring about change, because you have a Tower. You have a Tower moment here. With the King of Pentacles here, I feel like this is more saying like, this is going to be dropped. Whatever situation that is here with this person is going to be dropped. The King of Wands and the King of Pentacles are looking the same way. This person is very determined, but this person has their eyes closed, and obviously they're upside down. So it's two opposing energies. I feel like this is you and your person, where it's saying it's like you're wanting to look into the future. Like you want stability, you want to carry your strength forward and move on with the situation. But because of this King of Pentacles here in reverse, there's a Tower moment that's going to come in. You need a change. And I feel like that change is coming because of the Star in the 7th position, where you've been praying for this. You've been praying for this because you know that this person has been false. They have been keeping secrets from you. They have been false. So let's see, with the Star here in your 7th position, you've been praying, you've been wanting change, you have faith, or there's a need for you to focus on that. There's a need for you to, with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, like that's what you need to focus on. That's what you need to build. You need to build your faith in the situation, or maybe in yourself, with the Strength card that was clarifying the Judgment card. You need to have strength to move on, to not work on this relationship. Now, the Five of Wands came out. Now, the Five of Wands is a card about competition, disagreements, fighting, just being around people that are argumentative. Yeah, it's like your Spirit wants you, with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Spirit wants you to release all of these burdens that you've been carrying on, yourself with the Ten of Wands here. Because you've had people around you that have caused you a lot of conflict, and you have been carrying that with you. You have been carrying that with you. And I feel like maybe that's why you don't have clarity when it comes to this relationship. Eight of Pentacles in reverse here, but something needs to be dropped. Someone needs to stop working on these relationships that have caused them a lot of harm and a lot of pain. This is a cycle that you've been in before, Aquarius. This is something that you have experienced with other people before. You know, this may be for you or someone around you. You know, take what makes sense to you. Now, for the hopes and fears, not for the hopes and fears, for the energy that's surrounding you, it's the Seven of Swords in reverse. With this Seven of Swords, I'm getting that whoever was trying to be sneaky before, I feel like they can't, maybe they got caught. There was some type of truth that was revealed. The Two of Pentacles in reverse here, there was some type of truth that was revealed. I feel like you caught someone, or someone caught you in a lie, perhaps, or trying to do some sneaky underhanded stuff. You have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil in reverse, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Cups in reverse. So this is very, you've had a lot of pentacles. So this is definitely something, you've had a lot of pentacles. So this is in your material world. So is this somebody from your job, or is this like a group of people that you have worked with? And I feel like within that group, there's one person that you vibe with more. And I feel like this is the person that's causing you some type of grief. But with the Devil here in reverse, there's going to be a release here. I feel like there was some type of truth that was spoken, or some type of truth that was found out. Some type of truth. With the Four of Cups in reverse here, I feel like you're starting to look at the relationships that you have around you. Page of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you're not focused on other people. Wheel of Fortune in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's like you're being given a second chance, another go about with this situation. Because you definitely have been here before, is what I'm getting. You definitely have been here before, because you felt a lot of betrayal from other people. So maybe the truth that you are going to find out, or the truth that you are seeking, is how you can move forward with your relationship with other people, personal relationships between yourself and your spouse, but then also other relationships with your jobs and your friends or whatever. So the hopes and fears, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Six of Swords in reverse came out. Now the Wheel of Fortune, you know, it's very self-explanatory. Having good luck, having good karma, good energy, being fortunate in something, in business, in relationships, being within your power. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Now, Six of Swords, remember, if it's in reverse, it can also mean a personal transition. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So I feel like the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely speaking of personal transition, where the focus is on self and giving self-love. With the Six of Pentacles here, even though the Six of Cups, even though the Six of Cups is like a past relationship, a lot of times it's past relationship with the mother. I'm getting this for one person. I feel like you have cut communication off when it comes with a mother figure. Um, this is for one or two of you. This is for a couple of you. You have cut communication off with the mother figure, and it was necessary for you to do. Is what I'm getting. You have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. With the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like what it's saying is that there's an ending of a cycle when it comes to you in this mother figure. You guys could be coming back together, but with the Six of Swords in reverse here, I feel like there was like complete cutoff of communication. Okay, well that's not for everybody. That's just for some of you. Okay, I'll just that came in really heavy. I'm sorry, because now my left eye is twitching. So with the Wheel of Fortune and your hopes and fears, I can see it in two ways. You could have a fear of cutting off communication with someone that you found dear to you, or someone that you have given love to, or that they have given love to you, right? Someone that is traditional, someone that you feel can bring you some type of stability and foundation. But because there was some type of truth that was spoken, there's like a personal transition that's coming in with this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like this is something that you need to go through. This is a cycle that you need to go through right now with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a process. So I feel like the process now for you is to give yourself self-love and to cut off communication with people that don't give you that love. You know, being fearless and giving yourself the love that you need, right? Now, with the Hermit as the final outcome, the Hermit is in reverse. So when the Hermit is in reverse, I feel like it's more of like you are feeling lonely. You have completely put yourself in isolation mode, but not because you want time away, but because you feel like you need to be there. It can to me it can also be a card of depression to me, the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so to clarify, so 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this is definitely like burdensome to you. This is a burden that you have been carrying. But with the Wands being a 10, it's like an ending. It's like an ending of this burden. Like you have learned so many lessons. Clarifying the Hermit in reverse is the 7 of Wands in reverse. So definitely you're feeling burnt out. Like you don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to. You just don't want to fight. Like you don't have the strength to fight. With the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like you're just, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, you're releasing. Like you don't want to carry any of these burdens anymore, and you don't want to fight with these things on your back. You want to completely let them go, you know, walking away from them. 7 of Swords in reverse, it's like you have spoken truth to self. Maybe with the Hermit in reverse, it's like this complete isolation. I feel like you might have gone through a dark night of the soul where you really went within. You went deep, deep, deep within, and you said, you know what? I don't want to carry any more of these burdens. With the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I don't want to carry on any more of these burdens. And you're starting to release these things. You're starting to release them because you're speaking truth into your situation. Okay? So I'm going to pull out an oracle card as an advice. To help you out. Now this deck is called Earth Warriors Oracle. So I'm going to pull out one card for you. One oracle card, please. Okay. So we have Kuntur Yakat, Blessings of the Son of Hana Pacha. Oops, sorry. I hit the camera. And this is number 18. So we'll go to 18. All right. Condors are born with their eyes open, but do not have vocal cords to speak. You have always seen clearly. Trust in this, even if you struggle to find the words to express all that you've seen. Condors reveal emotion through changes in their skin color. This is a reminder to trust what your body is telling you. Your bodily intuition is a form of wisdom. You have a spiritual connection to the cosmic Christ consciousness, the universal sacred heart seeking to awaken itself in humanity. Your divine life purpose involves assuming the role of leader, guide, healer, earth warrior for love on this planet. In your own unique way, an invaluable spiritual connection surrounds you. So then for the healing process, I'm going to put this card here so you can look at it. You're going to say this out loud. Through unconditional love and in service to the universal sacred heart, I invoke the prophecy of the eagle and the condor, that the opposites shall fly together in harmony once more, and divine presence shall fill the earth and bless all of her children. The destiny of this world is to be love's paradise. So you're going to place your hand on your heart and you're going to say that with your hand on your heart. Okay. And then you're going to just kind of relax and reflect and meditate, and then you're going to say this after. Yeshua, Condor Christ, loving friend of my soul, you cover me with your feathers. Under your wings I find refuge. Your divine perfection casts off fear and doubt, and though the invisible inner workings of Great Spirit, all is brought into correct order now. May all beings thrive within the grace of Great Spirit. May all divine destinies be fulfilled through my own free will. So be it. Well, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope that you guys enjoyed your video. And if you would like a personal reading, then you can just hit me up. My name is Diana, and thank you again.